He looked down on me, not knowing I was the tycoon's daughter-in-law. The day before Simon Miles and I were set to get engaged, he told me his true love was his childhood sweetheart. He secretly booked plane tickets for himself and her to travel abroad. For 8 years, I would spend one day each year at the Capitol Hotel. That was where my engagement to Simon was supposed to happen. Everyone thought I could not move on from him. 8 years later, he returned to the country with his childhood sweetheart for his career. He had learned that a tycoon's mother, Laurel Windsor, loved dining at the Capitol Hotel, so he immediately bought her a gift to curry favor. The moment he handed Laurel the gift, he saw me standing beside her. He frowned and snapped, "It's been 8 years, Clara. Why are you still clinging to me? You knew I was coming back, so you rushed over, didn't you? Listen here, I'm back for business. If you ruin this deal for me, I'll make you pay." I was baffled. Oh, so he still did not know why I was here. Laurel was my mother-in-law, and it was her birthday today. Every year, I would dine with her at the Capitol Hotel for her birthday. Chapter 1. Simon sounded so arrogant that even my gentle mother-in-law, Laurel, could not help but frown. "Mr. Miles, barging in on my dinner is rude enough, but to act so insolently toward the person beside me. Are you trying to say the Windsor family is insignificant to you?" As the mother of the wealthiest tycoon, Laurel's voice held natural authority. She gave Simon a cold, warning look as she spoke. Simon panicked when he heard this. Just as he stepped forward to explain, someone spoke from behind him in a deliberately pitiful voice. "Some people really know how to work their charms. In just 8 years, you've managed to fool even Madame Windsor herself into defending you." It was Simon's beloved childhood friend, Iris. She was clad in designer brands from head to toe. As she walked over, she kept raising her right hand to show off her diamond ring. Then, she put on an innocent look and leaned toward Laurel. "MDM, Windsor, I've heard so much about your kind and merciful nature. Please don't let some scheming woman take advantage of you." She spent 8 years not getting over being dumped. The moment she heard we were back, she ran straight to you just to badmouth my fiancé and ruin our business deal. It's absolutely pathetic. When I heard her words, I understood what these two clowns were really after today. They had come to sling mud at me. I scoffed and said, 8 years, and you've only gotten more shameless. "Clara, shut your mouth." Glaring at me, Simon immediately stepped in and shielded Iris behind him. "I won't let you talk about Iris that way. I was the one who broke off the engagement with you. I was the one who fell in love with Iris. If you have a problem, take it up with me. Don't pick on her just because she's timid." When Iris saw Simon defending her, she appeared even more smug. But then, she quickly squeezed out a few tears and sobbed. "Simon, please don't. As long as Clara agrees not to badmouth you to Madame Windsor, I'll step aside if that's what it takes." She then turned to Laurel and spoke to her in a tearful voice. "Madame Windsor, I know Clara resents Simon because she waited 8 years and couldn't have him. She must have said all kinds of terrible things about him to you. But if you just give him a chance to work with you, I'm willing to even give Simon up to Clara." Simon grew anxious upon hearing this. He immediately stepped forward and embraced Iris. His voice was filled with tenderness as he said to her, "What are you saying, Iris? You're the only one I've ever loved. Clara means nothing to me. Why would I ever leave you for her?" He then turned to me again and said patronizingly, "Clara, I know you're obsessed with me. You visited the Capitol Hotel every year for the last 8 years just to win me back. It's not going to work. I've already chosen Iris. No matter what you do, I'm never going to marry you."